if I put it in my backpack, the water empties out. Is that what happened?
I'm afraid you're going to be stuck here until we find a way out, or until help comes from the surface, even if that is statistically highly unlikely. There is a high chance this site has a day-night cycle like Earth's. In anticipation of that, we need to find you a safe place to sleep. If I may, I'd recommend building a lean-to. Your delicate frame is far too fragile to risk shelter in anything less. Luckily, you only need wood and leaves to build one. I'll help you track down the resources.
It's not working. I've seen a lot of people saying to reload. Alright. So, after loading the last save beforehand.
Good. You're finally awake. Nice to have you back, Pathfinder.
I couldn't get rid
I'm
of
Hollowwatch, your AI companion.
So
I suspect you are experiencing disorientation and possibly amnesia resulting from physical trauma. May I suggest you start to investigate the immediate area to determine our next steps?
If it doesn't, I don't know.
Very good. You move, I will guide.
Yeah. And then. Yeah, we're sprinting.
Light at the end of the tunnel.
We really need a toggle for that.
I'm detecting sounds up ahead, Pathfinder. The closest comparison in my database is found in the Earth Animalia class known as birds. This is quite
Alright, sorry, we're gonna skip it. We've seen all of this twice now. Yeah. Alright, down. Alright, we're getting down there. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to close. It makes it really dark, eh? It's slightly too bright for my eyes. I'm lacking space right now. Now, down. Ah yes, evil. Ow. I really need to drink something.
If you scan that plant ahead, I'll be able to inform you whether it will be safe to eat.
Yeah, safe to eat. Taste bad.
This will be safe for you to consume, Pathfinder. I make no promises about the taste, I'm afraid.
Sticky grenade. You're gonna go down here. You know, as much as I know that they're useless, I like scanning everything. Like knowing what is broken and what isn't. So I can make, you know, accurate reports. They want to make this game better. And I fully intend to help them make it even better if I can. Okay, can we get some steaks? What is steak? there's that. There we go. And then, great. Rock. I know the common stones, but I think I'll get meat from those, not the rabbits. Gosh. Yes, angry. That rock deserved it. I'm just going to do all of them at the same time. That way I will... Ooh. That scares me. And it's a bit loud, I'll admit. Okay, now, eat.
Now we know you won't starve to death, I recommend we look to utility and protection next. You should make an axe. You'll need to gather some rocks, some wood, and some vine to craft one. I will mark the resources on your interface.
No vine. Okay. Nope. Uncut. Nope. Oh. Deforestation. See, this reminds me of Valheim. The deforestation with all the materials rolling about. Absolutely. Sorry, I'm trying to get all of the leaf out of the way so I can grab all of the branches in one go. And that way, hopefully, anyways, it'll, be less annoying to do. Jeez Louise.
You managed to build a satisfactory axe. Good job. Next, you'll need to start a fire, preferably without injuring yourself. Not only will a fire keep your body temperature optimal, it will also allow you to thoroughly cook any foodstuffs, boil water to make it safe, and keep away any hostile entities we may encounter. You'll need rocks, wood, and dry material to start a fire. I can guide you to the supplies you need. A successful fire. And after a cursory status check, I see your body is free from burns. Now you can start cooking food and boiling water. It's wise to never trust any standing water you find here. You should always boil it first. We know where to find water, but transporting it is another matter. We'll need you to find an object that is suitable for containing water. Keep an eye out for anything that might work, and I'll do the same. My superior three-dimensional imaging skills inform me that object is the correct size and shape to carry water. Pathfinder, do you see that? What is this growth? I've not detected anything like this before. Scan it quickly.
Where? Oh, is the water toxic when you scan it? Oh, no, I just need water that bad. Okay, map. That way? That way. Okay.
That was clever of you. Well, this is fascinating, if rather alarming. This organism displays aggressive behavior. Data extrapolation suggests the cluster will continue to grow exponentially. It will grow over your constructions, possibly destroying them in the process. I wonder if this is how the whole ecosystem works here. It's impossible to say right now. It's entirely alien. Unfortunately, this is all a lot worse than it seems. The infection extends below the surface as well. I'm afraid you're going to be stuck here until we find a way out, or until help comes from the surface, even if that is statistically highly unlikely. There is a high chance this site has a day-night cycle like Earth's. In anticipation of that, we need to find you a safe place to sleep. If I may, I'd recommend building a lean-to. Your delicate frame is far too fragile to risk shelter in anything less. Luckily, you only need wood and leaves to build one. I'll help you track down the resources.
I see my favorite fruit. Come here. Oh no, not my favorite, but I saw blue. Oh, it's so sad. All right, fed again. Very well. Now.
Apparently, my predictions about a day-night cycle were correct. Not surprising at all. My prediction being correct, I mean. The dark is unpredictable enough back on Earth. Down here, we have no idea what to expect. You must be prepared for anything.
Okay, now all we need is 2 logs. So we need one of the these.
Excellent. We've successfully accomplished the main necessities needed for human survival: food, water, and shelter. This is the foundation of what we need to keep you alive. You need to survive until help arrives, or until we find a way to get you out of here. I've created a new interface for you, aimed at keeping you alive. I've named it Adaptations. Please check out the Adaptations interface now.
No, lean-to. Oh, do I have to build the other one next to it, maybe? Build. Okay, what if we, 4 more. Okay. Finish building things and I'll reset.
Full darkness is upon us now. Be very careful.
Now does that count as done? What? They're both broken. Try building another one.
You survived the first night. Not what I was expecting.
I have to hold it.
Good choice. I'm updating your active task list. Building a workbench will help you craft more advanced tools. It's a smart goal to focus on, and it should be relatively easy to build, even for you.
That's the log.
I'm picking up a distress call, Pathfinder. Patching it through now.
Hello. Can anyone read me? This is Arkan. Hello. I made it to the rendezvous point, but I'm hurt. Badly. Are you there? Captain? Hannah? Is anyone else alive?
I've pinpointed Hakon's location. The source of the call is near that massive pillar we saw earlier. I'm marking the location now. We need to hurry. Hakon's condition sounds critical. Can you see that strange growth over there? On the tree you cut earlier. I think it's a different strain of the infection. Either way, it wasn't there before. You should scan it. Wow, this is fascinating. The infection seems to possess certain restorative properties. You see how the growth is concentrated on the damaged area of the tree. I suspect it will eventually fully regenerate the organic material. It's completely alien. I recommend leaving it undisturbed for now, at least until we have a deeper understanding of its function and behavior. Based on my scans, this infection appears to form as a sort of restorative to the ecosystem here. It only seems to grow on the trees and the areas close to your constructions. My hypothesis is that these growths, this infection, will appear more often the more you establish yourself within this environment. If I'm correct, which I usually am, the infection may grow to encompass and break down your structures and belongings. Like a killer T-cell destroys dangerous cells in the human body, I'm afraid I cannot fathom a way to contain the spread of the mass quite yet. Continue to scan any similar growths you find, and I will do what I can to come up with something.
So long. Can they all do it? Okay. No. Fine. Perfect. Okay. And then honestly, weapon. Yeah, that. Actual ability. Probably primary, probably more though. Alright. I'm gonna be fully equipped before I go there, so we need vines. Okay, we can get into two. Alright, good. Good, now we still need vines. Oh, that's a banana. Is that a banana? That's too much effort. Ooh, what's that? I've already seen it. Oh, okay. Never mind, I'm just too forgetful, apparently. Well, without all the bugs, this is a lot more enjoyable. I'll tell you that much. Do we have anything? No. Five? That's a little more.